Cleaning is a vital part of leather care, repair, and refinishing. Soil, grease, skin oil, and other environmental pollutants can break down leather finishes and ultimately the leather itself. Especially with aniline leathers, constant cleaning is a must. In regards to repair and refinishing, it is important to always vacuum the leather and use a leather cleaner before starting, so there is no problem with adhesion of the repair or refinishing products. Leather cleaners are specially formulated to clean gently without leaving a residue like conventional soap and water or other household cleaning solutions. These residues harm the leather's flexibility characteristics and reduce wet rub resistance. Cleaners vary according to the type of leather on which they will be used. For example, it is inappropriate to use the same cleaner on nubuck as would be used on pigment leather. Incidentally, the same cleaner used for pigment leather will typically work well on vinyl. The following steps are used for pigmented, die-cast, pull-up, and aniline leathers as well as vinyl. Vacuum the leather with a soft-tipped brush. This will avoid dissolving loose dirt and grime with the cleaner and thus causing the cleaning process to take longer than necessary. Leather cleaner is the proper cleaner to use for these types of leather. Shake the bottle and wet a sponge with the leather cleaner. Squeeze repeatedly until a foam is formed. Clean with a circular motion using light pressure. Do not rub deeply. Wipe with a clean cloth. Leather cleaner is also packaged in the form of wipes that are dampened with cleaner. The wipes are used in place of the sponge. Otherwise, the directions are the same as leather cleaners, including the application with a circular motion and wiping the leather dry with a soft cloth. A different cleaner is used for nubuck and suede leathers. Not surprisingly, it's called nubuck cleaner. Begin by blotting as much of the stain away as possible using an absorbent, lint-free cloth. Shake the nubuck cleaner. Apply the cleaner to a soft sponge. The cleaner will come out as a foam. Gently rub the foam into the nubuck with the sponge to achieve the cleaning effect. Let the nubuck dry naturally or use a hairdryer. Whether allowing the leather to dry naturally or using a hairdryer, you will eventually have to use a reviving sponge to restore the nap of the leather. We're using both to speed the drying process. When the leather is completely dry, lightly brush with the reviving sponge to renew the nap, the softness, and the color. For the sake of brevity and needless repetition, we will not show cleaning on all of the repair procedures on this video. However, in all cases, basic cleaning was done off-camera. We will mention it from time to time as a reminder. Tougher stains on pigmented and die-cast leathers are handled by using a stronger cleaner. Different manufacturers have different names. Mohawk's version is called Deep Cleaner. Deep Cleaner performs a powerful cleaning action by removing most types of stains including oily, greasy stains, as well as jeans and newspaper transfers in particular. It is possible that Deep Cleaner could take off some of the finish. Do not use Deep Cleaner if you are not prepared to restore the finish if necessary. Protective gloves should be worn when using Deep Cleaner. We've applied a greasy substance to this piece of pigmented leather. By now, you've noticed that we drew the damage in the form of a stickman with a cloud over his head so you could easily see it. Wet a sponge with Deep Cleaner. Dab the spot and rub gently until the soil is dissolved. Do not rub deeply. Dry the spot and wipe away the residue with a clean, non-abrasive cloth. Complete cleaning away any remaining residues with leather cleaner. Allow the area to dry.